Hello, Pisces. We are going to do a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We are going to see if there's any new love coming in for the month of December 2022. So, will Pisces meet a new romantic partner in December 2022? Will Pisces meet a new romantic potential or partner in December 2022, please? All right, we have within the next few months. All right, so you may be meeting someone, maybe it's not in December, but it's around the next few months, which is what few is like 3, right? So between like December, some of you maybe between December and like February-ish, February, yeah, I'd say February. So let's see, who is this new romantic partner that Pisces is going to meet? Tell us about this new person for Pisces. Who is this new person coming in for Pisces, please? What is the energy of this person that Pisces will meet within the next few months? We have a Gemini, so you could possibly be meeting a Gemini. This is someone who is imaginative, generous, clever, quick-witted, and adaptable. They can sometimes also be moody, inconsistent, or changeable. Let's get another card for this new energy that's coming in for Pisces. So they could have a Gemini sun, they could have it in their ascendant, moon, Venus, or they could have like a Gemini stellium, which is basically 3 or more placements of Gemini somewhere in their chart. So they just have a lot of Gemini. Tell us about this Gemini person, please. Swift, which kind of is like a Gemini energy to me, which is just like Geminis typically they have like a movement about them, and their mind in a way is just very swift. That's why they're often associated with the magician. So they think very fast. They're fast on their feet. They're very quick-witted. That kind of energy. Possibly maybe you'll meet them like on the street or traveling on like a bike, maybe while exercising or because this guy's riding a motorcycle, maybe something like that, or doing some type of fitness, after the holidays, getting back in shape, something like that. So what does let's find out more about this person. What's going on with this Gemini energy with this person that Pisces is getting ready to meet? What's going on with this individual here? We have despair. So they may be in some type of a despair. Why do we have despair? What is despair in relation to? What is this about? Courthouse. So, and then we have false person coming out at the bottom of the deck. So they could be going through some type of a court situation. Maybe they're getting divorced. Or if they're not getting divorced, then it's something to do with some type of court. Be careful for someone who's running from the law. If they're doing something that's illegal, or you don't want to get caught up and wrapped up in that. But what I'm getting is someone who's maybe having a hard time finding employment, finding work. So they may be feeling in a bit of despair. Maybe that's why you're not quite meeting them right now, because it's not the right time. Maybe it won't be the right timing for a few months from now, until they feel maybe more confident in themselves, or get themselves together, find a job, whatever the case may be. Because it looks like they're having some type of a difficult time here. What does what does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know about this situation? What does Pisces need to know, please? They may just be wanting to get out of a situation that they're in. They may be wanting to just like really get away from someone, get away from a situation that they're caught up in. They may not like their job that they're currently in, or possibly they don't have a job, like I said before. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Ace of Swords. the World, and Strength. So this person could be, oh, we also have the Hermit behind it too. So you have strong Leo energy. We have Virgo energy coming through as well. So I feel like this person's really trying to use their strength to find their way out of a situation. They may literally be traveling to a new location. So this could be someone that you meet while traveling, or this could be a situation where someone is, because there is some type of courthouse or some type of decision or something that they're going through, and it may be at a distance, or once they are done with that situation, they may actually just decide, I want to pick up and leave and go to a new location. I want to move and get away from whatever it is, this drama it is that they're in. But I feel like right now they're looking for a way out, or they're looking for some type of a solution. Um, and it's taking them a lot of strength. They're having to use a lot of strength, a lot of inner strength, a lot of courage, to get through whatever it is that they're dealing with here in this despair energy. But I do feel like it looks like they cut through some type of, I feel like they get out ahead, like something, they move to a next level here with this World and Ace of Swords. So there's some type of either truth or information, some type of knowledge that's discovered. It could even just be inner knowledge, because I am seeing this reflection, like the 3223. I'm seeing kind of a reflection here where it's like someone, this may, it may not even be them going to court, or maybe it is, but I feel like maybe internally they're going through this despair, this feeling of lack. Um, but then they get some type of truth within, or there is a situation that where some type of truth is delivered or something like that, and then they're able to kind of go on into the next level, next part of their journey here on Earth, because the world is end of a cycle. It's going on to a completely new, different cycle. You come out on the other side as the Fool, and then you start over again, right? But this person, there's something about this person where I feel like their outer world is being which is all of us, right? But we can see here it's like this outer world is being reflected. There's something here, like they kind of need to see something, get a deeper perspective here with this Hermit, go within, have the courage, the strength to go within, get the truth, get the answers, and rise above this and come out ahead on the other side with truth in their hand. And that may be truth that they need to face. But it's like I feel like someone's going through this right now. Or maybe they're going through it in the next few months, but there's some energy of needing to face the truth, somebody going within, um, and coming out on the other side here. So what advice do we have for Five of Cups? So advice for Pisces is things not turning out the way that you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, and crying over spilled milk. Spilled milk. So basically, that's being in a state of depression. So obviously, the advice would be not to cry over spilled milk, to see that things actually are turning out the way that they are supposed to be turning out, and going within. So this could also be advice for you, Pisces, going within and seeing the truth of a situation here, with the Five of Cups, letting things be, going with the flow, not crying over spilled milk, seeing the positive, seeing the truth, seeing the reality of a situation, because it almost looks like there's an energy of someone who is, they're in this despair because they're not going with the flow of life. They're not going in the direction, with the flow of life. They're not seeing the truth. They're only seeing what they think could have been. Let's get a few more cards for this energy here. Tell us about the Ace of Swords in the World. Someone almost wants to run from their past, run from the past really as fast as they can. Someone just is trying to get away. But you can't run from your past if this is how you're feeling inside, because if this is what you're going through inside, then you carry that with you everywhere you go. So you have to have the strength to really go within here and search for the light, search for the truth, because the truth is not going to be, maybe it's not what you thought it should be or what you want it to be, but it is the light, and it is actually quite healing, and it's usually better than what anybody could expected. So someone's needing to call on their spirit guides or assistants, spirit guides, ancestors' help in whatever form that they can. But completion, cycles being over. That's exactly what I'm getting. I'm seeing something being over, but someone is having to work on controlling their shadow side here. And that's where this strength, this inner strength is going to come on. Someone has to work on their fears. So there's working on fears, control tactics, going with the flow, and not trying to control a situation or have control over other people or dominate a situation if it's not going in the way that you want it to go in. Going with the flow of life here. Let's get an advice card for Pisces, and then we're going to do, I want to do one more card though here. Let's do the energy of the connection, the probable energy of the connection between Pisces and these two. Deception. So some type of deception. Maybe you already know this person. Someone's wearing a false mask. So again, there's a reason to trust your intuition. You might already know this person, and maybe they're coming back around in the next few months. Then we also have it safe for you to love. Open your heart to give you and receive the highest energy of all. I'm getting a situation where maybe someone's afraid to love because of past situations, and so they wear a false mask. I'm also getting here, once we let go of the past, it's safe for you to open up, and you don't have to shut down and not love again. And it could be either you that's feeling this way, Pisces, or a Gemini or somebody that you're dealing with. But that mask is going to come off because we have the truth here. We have the hermit going within, and we have the truth here. And then we have cycles closing, completion, and change. So this is not going to, this is the card here with completion and change. This deception is not going to last. Let's get a card of, well, we did advice already. So let's go ahead and think of a question, Pisces, and we'll pull an answer card for Pisces. What is the answer to Pisces' question? And we have compromise. So for a lot of you, I'm definitely getting this is probably a resurgence of somebody that you already know, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a situation where it takes compromise to work on the connection. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. You stay blessed, and I will catch you next time. Bye.